As the sun goes down, yeah, the light shine bright, yeah. The music a pumping, yeah. The music a pumping, yeah. It's a perfect night, yeah. The streets are going crazy. The hands them waving high under the moonlight sky.
Good evening. I know everyone's wondering, well, what are we doing here in beautiful St. Thomas? And I'm just gonna be bold. I write a lot and I say we're the face of the futuristic, with a futuristic face of the Caribbean. I totally believe that. My name is Peter Bailey. Some of you know me from my work as a journalist with movies, the Paradise Discovered series, Unbreakable Virgin Islanders, about the hurricanes, my Nightcap series. But I've been home and we decided, me and my partner, Jed John Hope, we went to University of Delaware together. Way back when. Way back when. And it's funny because I'm from Rock and he's from Cruz. You know that dynamic. So we wanted to create a company, a media company, what Jed has done in business on a larger worldwide scale, and what I've done in media and storytelling. And how can we create a platform for this new progressive Virgin Islands? There's a lot of us that went away as kids. And we went away, we did some things, and we came home. And you know, it's kind of hard to fit in sometimes with the new landscape and whatnot. So we decided to be the light that we wanted, right? And tell our own story, own our own story. So YellowCedarMedia.com is the brainchild of that. So tonight is actually our first media mixer. Yes. And I'm getting into the food and beverage business. That's why you see my coffee over there, Peter's Nightcap Coffee. Shameless plug. So we decided to have a food event because where's my crucians? Any crucians? They say we can't cook in St. Thomas, but we wanted to, yeah, Jed. How the food taste, Jed? I've been spending a lot of time in St. Croix. Oh yeah, you can't cook, you can't be rock. Well, I think we proved that tonight. But we just wanted to create an environment for us to come together as a magnificent people because I'm so inspired what we did after the hurricanes. I think if you look at the geography of the Virgin Islands, we're right in the middle. We're right in the halfway in the middle. And I think we're the gateway to something great. And I think, like I've told the governor, and thank you, Governor, for being here. You got 2 seconds. I'm honored. We're honored to have you here. Actually, there's a lot of people here. Jabari Black, one of the greatest baseball players to come out the Virgin Islands, is here. Esanica Vera, reality star, Miss Universe. A lot of people here. Some of our creatives, they're right for us. Kyle, I don't know where you are, but there's a lot of people here. And we're building a new VI, and we wanted these guys. Julius, man, is a son of a legend. Son of a legend. And he's a legend. And Jacinto. And I'm inspired. And I'll let Jed talk, because I talk too much.
No, thanks, Peter. I know it's your party, Peter. Hey, it's my fault. Peter for putting this all together. This was all together.
Thank you.
Our goal with Yellow Cedar was we really wanted to unite the Virgin Islands. As we looked around and we looked at the media landscape, you know, like a lot of people are going to tell you what happened, but a lot of people why it happened. So we always wanted to go, you know, 1 or 2 steps below the surface and kind of unearth our real stories, because we got a lot of fascinating stories. You know, people like Jabari, people like Esanica, people like Peter.
Kelsha Williams, young lawyer, young attorney.
You guys know all of these fantastic stories, but you know, we wanted to get them out on video, get them out on paper, get them out on, you know, online, so we could all share them and they could be part of our living history. But we hope to do this on a regular basis. We're trying to, you know, maybe come back in 2 months. We got to talk to the owners. I see her nodding her head.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign.
And thank you for this. And that's the thing, Yellow Cedar, right? So the title Yellow Cedar is our national flower. And so we're unearthing our story. And what better way, this is a part of our story. We're very big on unearthing our story because we feel, let's just be real, when you think of us, you turn on the Travel Channel, there's some guy that doesn't look like us, talking some characters and stuff. This is authentic. We're very big on authentic Virgin Islands representation.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, thank you for coming out. Enjoy the night, enjoy the music, enjoy the drinks, enjoy the food. The food has been fantastic, as well as the host, Hotel 1829. So enjoy the rest of the evening, and we look forward to speaking a little bit more.
And also one of our creatives, Gabrielle, is here. That's one of our creatives doing very great work. Like I said, this is a new VI, man. Like I was thinking the other day, right? They say we're a territory. We don't fit in the American landscape. Well, let's write our own. I think that's the amazing thing about being a Virgin Islander. We get to write our own history right now and we're all part of it. And that just gets me excited. So enjoy the party.
this is such a beautiful gathering. Number one, I don't get to be around young people anymore, except for Rosie maybe. So it is real inspirational to see young people out in the Virgin Islands, because it's something that we want to make sure that we're creating a pathway for. The decisions that I make every day, then what's going to happen today? I approved $500 million worth of projects, 190 million direct to small businesses in the Virgin Islands. And the work that we're doing is for you. But I'm not seeing you show up and participate in the right places. You're on Facebook, you're on social media. We're about to launch a whole new web-based board app. And what it really does, just like you register for a job, you could register and apply for any board position in the Virgin Islands. We want you to be making the decisions that are going to affect the Virgin Islands for the next 20 years. And I tell people this story because it's a really amazing story. In 2002, about 10 of us got together and formed Generation Now when I was way younger and my hair was way blacker. 17 years later, we ran the government. That didn't happen by accident. We planned it and we took it over. It's your opportunity now to do the same thing. Hopefully it'll take you 17 years. But I also want to say that I'm really proud of Yellow Cedar Media, because Jen and I argue all the time. And that's a good thing. I want to thank both of them for bringing important topics that we need to discuss to the forefront. Because we talk about, like, potholes will be forever, the roads are going to get fixed, the sewer's going to be, but what are we doing as a people? What are we doing to preserve our culture and history? And being in this beautiful property is such a dynamic mix. You have all these young people who are participating in a structure that's 200 years old in the heart of Charlotte Amalie, the capital of the Virgin Islands, and we live in some of the oldest cities in the New World. It is not an accident that you are here in this magnificent place in such an incredible time. We need to have the arguments. We don't need to agree, but we need to learn from one another, because steel sharpens steel. We need to invest and believe that this is our home, whether you're born, you're Banya, or you come here. This is your space. It's up to us to do about it. But doing it from social media is not enough. It's not enough to rally outside or be digital. You have to get involved and get at the table where the decisions are made. I'm willing to open those doors for you. And I can't thank you both enough for allowing us to have these discussions. Remember, all of us want a beautiful Virgin Islands. We may have different paths there, but these are the kinds of platform that allows for intelligent discussions, for us to contribute to the fabric of our society, and most of all, to preserve it for the kids that you all may have already made or will make. So I didn't want to talk long, but it is so enriching to me to see you here as a year and a half left in my term, and I worry about the Virgin Islands all the time, because the success we've had was difficult, but it worked because we had a team of people who were dedicated to making this place better. You have a team. Actually, you have the players. Now you got to form a team and do what Roland Martin told us. Take it over. Thank you.